Okay.
So you're live?
Yeah.
Just eating, dude. Why do you gotta be so? You know what? You take the first round on your own, and then after the first round, I'll be back. All right?
Okay.
You okay with that, Carl?
Yeah.
Carl, there's some background disturbance.
Yeah. Wait, I'm fixing that. Check now.
Yeah, it's good. Yo, boys.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. And we're once again starting off with the second map, that is Clubhouse, playing between Deimos Force and VP Canis Lupus, with Deimos Force attacking, Canis Lupus defending on the side. Let's see what the map running phase goes on. Deimos was going with a blitz plan. That's quite reasonable. No one wants to fight against blitz. Now it's okay. Oh, actually, Canis Lupus went with the blitz plan.
No. Demos only.
No, I think defenders bans the first operator. Yeah, Deimos Force banned Maverick. They're going for the defense ban.
I gave little bit space after the force, like I accidentally pressed tab.
It's okay.
Forgot to edit it off. That's why there's this gap after that Demos force banned.
Yeah. And the team is banning Ira. Canis Lupus deciding very fast, going with the Echo ban. That's pretty standard. And that's the end of ban phase. and going with the basement hold. And some chat going over here. We might actually see some bandit tricking here. Bandit is being played by Skies. Then also there's mute, castle to hold off the main stairs, smoke to deny the plant, and Valkyrie for the intel. By Deimos force is going with Thermite, Bridge, Hibana for the Hedge Stretch, or Soft Destruction, Jekyll for Roamers. Quite reasonable spot. Moving on. Bridge space. Who won first map?
VP 7-5.
Okay, the first match was won by VP 7-5. That's good. So this is the final opportunity for Deimos Force to come back, make a comeback, and go to the decider map. That is, okay. So, what map is last? Coastline.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, I will check.
It's consulate, I think.
Can in position. Camera activated.
Villa. Decider map being the Villa. And we see the action phase now. Thermite going with the tunnel breach. So we might see some tunnel push, but he's still playing in the bar. Supported by Jaeger.
Alright, I'm back.
Jaeger was 6-6 from Bandit, so no more Bandit trading on the ball. Let's see how it goes. 3 roamers in bar playing right now, which pushing. Just my spot.
Knock knock.
The Jaeger playing above, along with the castle. Castle patiently waiting for someone to push in. Salim being spotted.
Hibana pushing in through storage.
The calls has been made. Hibana patiently waiting for the support to carry out the execution. Jekyll along with Hibana is going to push. Meanwhile, Salim rotates back to the side.
With no roamers remaining on the clock, they have full advantage of the high ground. Thermite places a flashbang down the stairs.
And everyone inside. Cobra going for that trick on the hatch. While being wrecked, Jekyll track.
Clear.
He sees Hibana pellet successfully in fact tricks them.
Hibana is unable to break the hatch, which makes them lose the control of the hatch in kitchen.
And
So-
Salim gets his kill on his own by Nitro. Some nice intel.
Another frag.
And
A 4v2 situation on the favor of the attacking
Sets
side.
inside. Okay, the softball free. He is inside waiting for, and he goes for the plant. Hibana covering him. Hot castle shoot.
And the attackers win the round.
Some nice count from Deimos force. Some quick execution right there. They realized the ball was soft, no one was playing there. They just rushed in and planted.
They even had to make the defenders push back onto their own objective because they lost control of the high ground. Alright, this is the second round of the first game, with the attacking side being on the lead. The sixth pick, with
Again?
Zofia being traded out for Thatcher and nobody else.
Instead of rotating sides, still going with the basement. See how that turns out for VP Canis Lupus.
Maybe they might use a different strategy this time around.
Yeah, they just might. Let's see how it turns out for them. Before going for the tunnel. Cobra going back actually. Realizing he can see both them. Guys. we might see some play at the bar while Kyrie still playing this. News also coming up. Placing new jammers to disrupt the drones and to stop the intel from being either supporting the bus who is playing in bar.
Jaeger.
Actually.
ATS up and running.
We have 3 people who are currently upstairs. 2 of them will be rotating back to site again. There are no people who spawned in on north.
Last round,
Jackal.
the defenders actually gave up fairly easy in the bar hold. Just
Yeah,
because
yeah. This time they have Valkyrie and who else is on bar?
again the same hold, same destruction, same soft ball. Let them best to go in and destroy.
Drones ready.
And no, playing in the pool table area.
Alright, the pool table area. Castle
That's a-
manages to see Snow, takes him out. They have
Nice.
lost Sledge, which means it's going to be a huge pain for them to break through the castle barricades.
No more soft destructions, except for the shotgun.
Yeah.
Jack. Cobra patiently sitting there, waiting for someone else to push.
Deploying drone.
But unfortunately for him, there isn't anyone near him right now.
Jackal tracking Jaeger and trying to find someone in the bar. One thing he realizes, Castle is still sitting there.
Castle has spotted the Jackal, but Thatcher takes
Finishes
Castle out.
off Castle.
Yep,
Sorry.
making it a 4v4 situation with the advantage being on the defending team because Thatcher on the attacking team is currently low on HP, which could mean that he can be taken out in any moment.
Well,
They're making a good setup for C4s and stuff. The diffuser has been picked up by Thatcher. Thatcher's making a couple of holes on staircase. Okay, mute jammer. The mute jammer has been destroyed.
Thatcher running recharge instead of Deimos since Deimos had already went, and Thermite actually pushing through the tunnel and spots
Yeah.
Jaeger.
Thermite pushes through the
Finishes
tunnel, spots Jaeger and Castle, finishes both of them off, making it a 2v. Okay, now it's a 3v1 situation.
Knight got
The fact that Jacko took out Bandit. I'm sorry, yeah, Jaeger.
round for Deimos pose. 2 rounds in a row. Despite Sled being taken off early in the round, still managed to win.
Yeah, the Thatcher push actually got them the win. Like, I'm sorry, the Thermite push.
Yeah.
Thermite pushing in from the tunnels.
No one realizes he can openly push from.
Yeah, the Thermite just broke into tunnels, pushed in, took 2 guys out, which cost them a position, and then the others just went in because there was no one to guard them, guard those locations. So yeah, they just went in, took everyone out, won the round. Even though they did not get any hatches, they still managed to win the round.
Again going for the basement hole. That's quite
It is
big.
weird. They should, not to mention they have the same strategy as last time. Because we can see that they have the same amount of operators, the same, okay, never mind. This time they're going with Bandit. And on the attacking side, this time they picked Nomad.
You might see some different building the
No, the 3 people who who went upstairs on the last round are going upstairs as well. So I think they might just go for the same strategy and lose it all over again.
no more Valkyrie for instance.
Yeah, traded off with Bandit to block off the push from tunnels.
Unrolling razor wire. Jammer deployed.
Setups being done. Hatches are being reinforced.
Ready. Activated.
And the action phase has started with 4 of the players on the defending side roaming. One of them rotating back to site, which being mute. The other went upstairs.
By the looks of it, Dave, the decider map, that is Villa.
Time to make it.
Thermite peeking into the same location over and over again.
Nomad already pushing through the garage. He spot someone. Drones.
Stay clear of ADS line of
No,
fire.
pushing through. Trying to spot someone. Trying to not make the same mistake as last time.
But Castle might be able to take the sledge out. Okay, no, he does give a rotate. Castle realizes that there's somebody in, but he gets flashed, so he can't really do anything about it. But the bandit is there to cover Castle, taking out Thermite, being traded by himself. Anyways,
Cobra
the
takes.
Castle is extremely low. It's a 2v4 situation right now on the favor of the defensive side, with Castle being like barely any HP.
Snow not realizing Castle is still there.
Probably does. It's going to make the slow push. Jaeger's downstairs. Castle holding on to the angle, which he loves so dearly.
All has been made. He realizes some. Cobra literally playing there with 1 HP, holding the angle. Pretty decent angle because
He has the angle advantage. Sledge has been taken out by Cobra.
Cobra takes out Sledge at 1 HP. That's really
That is
poor.
impressive. Nomad takes out Smoke. They know where the Nomad is, so they can flank. And Cobra can actually go through the other side, take the Nomad out through blue stairs.
Sky trying to spot Nomad in the blue.
Nomad is slowly
He
pushing
just
in
might.
to the
He
western
just-
side of utility.
Sky, the angle hold. Okay, Nomad gives up and goes for the Judge push. And rotating.
Nomad might just have to go up to get the diffuser.
Oh. Sky misses Nomad. Trying to through the hole. Figuring out
Nomad
that
is trying to spot the bandit through the hole, but unfortunately for her, she really doesn't seem to see anyone right now. Mute being on side behind the containers, and Castle just guarding the diffuser. Castle is extremely low. The Nomad could probably take the Castle out.
Nomad rotating to get the diffuse.
There's a Castle inside. The Castle spots the Nomad, gets 2 frags with 1 HP.
Cobra playing at 1 HP, getting frags. 4 or 3 in a row. Nice play like Cobra.
Alright, they're probably going to be doing a comeback right now. The score is 2-1 on the favor of the attacking side. A 6th pick from the Rook, switching to a Dock.
Razor wire going up.
Alright, this time they have decided to push, decided to hold CCTV, which is good, but I guess they were doing good in Garage, weren't they? I mean, they did good in 1 round in Garage, so they could have attempted Garage again, using the same strategy as last round, because it seemed to work. Alright, as I can see that there's nobody else speaking right now.
Sup,
So
I am here.
I guess Carl has to go somewhere, so yeah. Alright, the round has started. There is a Thermite who's pushing in through construction. Same for Thatcher as well. They're going to be grappling upstairs.
This door is almost done!
Jaeger casually just jamming off the wall so that nobody can get in. Jaeger's trying to jump up, but he cannot. So instead he ends up placing an ADS over there.
Time to make a new door.
Look out, it's live.
Alright, they're going in for the rooftop push. They have enough
Propulsion device planted.
setups so that nobody can give a run out on them. Ash looking into server, trying to find anyone, but she will not see anyone in sight. Jaeger is downstairs, probably going to be rotating up. No, he does not. I'm pretty sure they do not know that there are people upstairs and nobody's going for a basement push or like a downstairs push.
Some little prick.
Sledge is slowly peeking inside of bomb site B without any luck of seeing anyone. He does see a couple of shots being fired at his general direction. Unfortunately though, he will not see the player himself.
Really big fucking hole coming right up.
Impact out. Incoming.
The Legion playing patiently, even though that Nomad has been taken out by the dog, and Legion takes Sledge out of the play. Thermite slowly doing his beats and whatever he has to. The Ash taking a little bit of damage. The Ash taking a lot of damage this time. Alright, the Ash is slowly peeking inside of CCTV, hoping to get someone. She does randomly fire, but the shots do not land on anyone. Thermite still taking a patient peek just in case somebody has to peek him. And yeah, so that he can eliminate the guy who is kill hungry. Legion slowly playing conservative inside of Dash Room. Thermite, okay, Jaeger takes out Thatcher. And Ash and Thermite take two of the defenders out, making it a 2v3 situation with the favor of the defending side. The Thermite is probably going to be pushing in, but Doc is a really good angle. And smoked it off. Thermite pushes in, takes out Salim, also takes out Skies, and then goes for the plant, making it a 2v1 situation in the favor of the attacking side. This time, Alibi rotating up from garage stairs, but nobody's looking at garage stairs, so this is going to be a huge screw off by the attacking team. Okay, Alibi spots.
Hello?
Hello?
Why isn't anyone speaking?
I actually went to grab my pizza. Okay,
Where did Unlist go?
not sure. I think DC, maybe. This time around, DC is VP going up to the CCTV hold. Still no bandit. Maybe 6th way. So no bandit.
Alright, I'm back. My internet got off here for a second.
Welcome back, I guess.
You can
Yeah.
stop worrying about grenades now.
The fight going on over there. Salim and Cobra reinforcing that garage wall. Anyone who doesn't know, it is quite essential to reinforce that garage wall because you can get the angle to inside the CCTV room, take out bandit if he is bandit picking, or anyone for that matter who is staying up on the catwalk.
Reloaded. ADS deployed and ready to go.
Reinforcing garage is quite important.
Yes.
Last round, the push from Thermite was really excellent. Thermite was the sole reason they won the last round.
He's a nice play from.
Alibi drawing a smiley face.
Yes, no, he's just making rotation for Nitro.
Nah, just drawing a smiley face. What's the point of making that, alright? Just drawing a smiley face, alright?
If you say so.
Drone is ready to go.
Push being started.
Reload is ready.
They're going to be pushing in through logistics if the Sledge does break in. Jackal staying on control. There is a dog on garage.
Playing there with Jaeger ADS. So nades in.
Thermite
Really
breaching
big
into
fucking hole.
the
Right up.
breaching into east.
There's no bandit to deny that breach.
No bandit or muted in either breach. So yeah.
Ash and Thatcher
Ash is already in construction. Ash is already in construction. She's probably going to be pushing inside of A, which means that she's going to be taking Legion in a head-down 1-to-1 battle. Okay, all of them are in construction. All 5 of them are in construction with Jackal doing a small rotation towards logistics.
Fine. Smoke trying to hold them off.
Thermite was trying to... Thermite was trying to breach inside of construction. I mean, breach inside of site B, but Senpai takes Thermite out.
Cobra waiting.
I'm
there
sorry,
for-
Cobra takes Thermite out. Okay, go on.
Cobra patiently waiting.
Cobra is patiently waiting up. They probably know that Cobra is downstairs, so they rotate it down to take Cobra out, and Cobra does get taken out by the Jackal.
Trying to drag someone.
They're slowly making their way upstairs. If they do flank from the other direction, they might see smoke, but I do not think they're going to be pushing in through the other side, so they are probably not going to be countering the smoke. But Titan does have a really good angle on the smoke. If he could only aim a little bit to the right, he could have taken the smoke out. Sledge knows where Legion is, slowly does the peek, and the unlucky timing for Sledge makes him get a couple of damage. He loses a bit of HP, same for the Legion. Salim comes out at it with a really good kill. And Marshmallow trades in a 3v3 situation. They know where the smoke is, but the smoke has really good aim and takes them out, making it a win for the defending side.
He's showing us that it's not nice zone. Still holding off the side. The basement hold on low is quite difficult.
It is. Plus, they have been going CCTV a lot.
We again
This is the last round of the first half.
we again see the basement hold for the fourth. Again, they are going with the same strat probably. Salim playing Pulse instead of Bandit. Well, before that, 6 picks to Bandit. And Snow dropping Sledge for Bug. So expect some top destruction here and there. This time actually reinforcing the third wall towards the church. It spread the Sledge to the right, charge inside the church, let plant. The middle wall, no, the middle wall was done by Diego.
This time they're going back to church again, basement.
Letting the motor hatch.
Yeah, they're not going for the same strategy as they did the first 2 rounds.
They actually reinforced the third church. Now trying to break the castle barricade. And still intact. A missed nade there. Sorry. Trying to get the side open. But no one is there.
Alright, there's Thermite is pushing in through through tunnels. Jackal is in stockroom, trying to find somebody out. Jackal sees a bandit, but does not land the headshot on bandit. He does get taken out by the castle though, so but does the castle know that bandit is down? Bandit has the diffuser anyways. The castle again with 1 HP. The castle again with 1 HP leaves the jackal unkilled, which makes the attacking side give a reset to him and resets him back to 20 HP.
They do have the church.
Okay, castle also gets a reset. But the favor is still for the attacking side because 2 of the defending teams have really low HP while 1 of the attacking teams have low HP.
As my friend would say,
More trying to spot some.
Mute attempts to get a C4 kill. He does not get anyone, but Salim with the bandit frags out Thermite in garage,
They do
making the,
like the tunnel push and holds of tunnel this time around.
with smoke constantly being pinged by the jackal.
Snow pushing on side.
Yeah, Buck is slowly pushing into sight. Does not see anyone in lead though, so he might end up making the push. Mute gets taken out by the jackal through the high ground advantage.
Nice vertical play from them.
Yes, nice vertical. Jackal jones it out just to be safe before pushing in. Bug does get shot by someone. He does not know that there's somebody in tunnels, so he might end up getting taken out. All right,
He takes out Salim instead, spotting and coming out to the tunnel. And
the Jaeger takes out. The Jaeger takes out Thatcher on hatch. Buck is pushing inside of the objective.
Tries to kill. Shuts down
Jaeger.
Oh no, gets shut down instead. Jaeger on this. Huh? Gets taken
It's a
back.
2v1 situation right now, with Castle being the only one alive, Jackal having the diffuser, and Hibana being extremely low. Jackal going in for the plant. The Castle is making a rotation to the other direction to find them off. The Castle finds Jackal, goes in for the knife kill, but the plant is already down, so the attacking side has an advantage right now. But the Hibana was already down, so the attacking side could not do anything. Castle takes the Hibana out and goes in for the defuse. With 20 HP, Castle clutching the round again, second time in a row.
Cobra making the best of getting the most strikes in his team.
Yep.
Get the scoreboard up, please.
Cobra making the game 3-3 in the favor of both teams. It's the 7th round. So yeah, they're going to be switching sides. The defending team is going to be the attacking part now, and the attacking part is going to be the defending part now.
That is fine. Canis Lupus is now on attack. Deimos. We see Salim playing on Capitan to assist with the plant. Cobra actually going with the Monty. Some shield play right here.
Alright, the 3v3 situation with the defending side being... This is the first ever round for the defending side. In defense, that is. They're going to be playing CCTV this time around.
Not going with Fate going up the second floor.
Device placed. Actual forward. Let's proceed slowly.
Clearing the way.
Claw is on.
Ivana trying to get the angle into the garage. Jaeger patiently lying down, waiting for someone to cross. And Snow getting a nice kill on Skies.
Drone activated.
Prepping needle. Follow me.
Getting
We
trying
have it.
to find where he was killed from. God's blinded. Checking the call
Move
to the
carefully.
Monty. Cobra is still waiting for the assist. And the Nitro from Bandit doesn't connect though. Still a 9, almost made it. Meanwhile, Monty is still waiting outside the garage door, making the calls.
Lights out.
We see 3 people playing garage actually, not letting go of the garage hold. Marshmallow trying to find someone playing behind Monty. He's ahead, tries to shoot, but doesn't connect. That's a really small hitbox there.
Stay behind me.
Thermite going up. Trying to reach that ball. Cobra trying to kill
I
the
need my ISP.
Defenders still playing in garage.
Thatcher holding into garage. If anybody's going to be rotating from there. Does not see anyone though.
Thermite instead of going with the garage. Can you reach me? Now, doesn't spot Legion. In turn, spots one. Rotates. Thermite holding an angle to spot someone. He's the murderer. He fires to get anyone who's potentially holding them up.
The Monty making sure to guard him.
A nice run out from Bandit actually.
Time to make a
Yeah, but unfortunately for him, he does not get anyone. Thatcher breaks in inside of cash room. Let me say, Thermite breaks inside of cash room. And Bandit tries to go for another run out, but does not see anyone again. The Thermite doing a peek in the back of Monty, but he gets taken out by Decade. And then, yeah, the others just follow up, making sure the defenders win the 7th round of the game. Making the score a 4-3 in the favor of the defenders. Both of them are actually quite neck and neck when it comes to skill.
Yes, both teams are giving each other a tough. We see them going placement this time. How it turns out.
Alright, the second round, they're going over to basement because CCTV, the other good location, has already been won by the defending side. So they have nowhere else to go rather than basement. They could have tried a bedroom push, but it's safer to go basement than bedroom.
We see Kate being played along with Bandit. Potentially disrupt those hatch breaches by Hibana and Thermite, either of them.
just a little trick.
Okay,
Moving
The
next.
spawn key.
yeah, Bandit is going for the spawn peak.
He goes
He
back.
does fall back. Jaeger's pushing inside, Jaeger pushed inside of tunnel to barricade it up and falls back to side again.
Loading
Thermite
mag.
is probably going to be breaking inside of inside of tunnels or maybe reaching in through kitchen.
Back gate.
Quite risky for Thermite to breach.
There is a Jaeger though, but they did barricade it off, so it's not going to be that risky if Thermite pushes them through the tunnels. A Bandit taking in
Loading new mag.
the storage.
Razor wire going up.
Bandit is guarding storage and blue at the same time.
Trying to find someone pushing in the garage.
Does find a drone, and the Buck knows where the Bandit is, so the Buck might end up pushing the Bandit right about now. But the Bandit has fallen back inside of blue
Device is
hallway
going dark.
and inside of sight right now, so the Buck is unable to get anyone for the frag. The Bandit moving around, being tracked by Jackal, and scared. The Buck is near where Jaeger is, but due to the container in front, the Buck will not be able to see the Jaeger. Throws a frag grenade. Oh wow, an excellent frag by the Buck, taking Rogue Hunter out of the game. Bandit is now out of the game, one of their best fraggers for the defending side.
Waiting for through the main stairs. Rana getting the bar head.
Hibana breaching inside of bar, hoping to get somebody. Legion sees the Jackal, but for the but none of them, managed to kill each other by landing enough shots at them. The Jackal is taking a peek inside of church, hoping to get somebody.
Was trying to find someone in the blue. You know,
Yeah, but wastes his nitro cell trying to kill somebody through low ground. There's a Legion inside of blue, taking peek. The moment the bug drops, never mind. The Jackal has already spotted the Legion. And the bug
Marksman
tries
takes
to...
the program. And the
Yeah.
Jackal is gone. No more Jackal tracks.
No more Jackal tracks, but still, the bug knows where the Legion is. And the bug does land a couple of shots on Legion, but it wasn't enough to kill the Legion.
30 seconds remaining.
Stun grenade out.
Thermite pushing in. Reaching the church was for the plant. Jaeger trying to spot Thermite and some bad timing from Thermite. He looked away at the wrong moment. And that's Acer being taken out. That's another round.
Yep, the defenders are currently in the lead, if I'm correct.
Yes, they are.
A great shot from Senpai. The defenders in the lead by 2 rounds, with 5 and 3 in the favor of their defense. This time they're going inside of gym. I mean, they won the other 2 good locations, so they have nowhere else to go. If they do win this, they're gonna have to force defend in you know, a bar. So yeah.
No, they can actually rotate after the 3rd round.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, yeah, true that. Right, I forgot about that. It's going to go for a full reset.
Razor wire is deployed.
If anybody was wondering, the map's name is
Clubhouse.
Setting barbed wire.
Clubhouse, right?
Place device.
This is the first map. I mean, sorry, it's the second map, right? It's the first map, right?
Second map actually.
Second map, so I missed the first map.
BP won the first map. Best score
Alright,
of
so
5.
Setting needle candy. Deploying ADS.
I wasn't casting you in the first map then.
If BP wins this, bye bye.
Cover me!
Welcome men deployed.
Ash going up, Ash going into roof. They're probably pushing in through logistics. But there's a castle near
Declared ADS
logistics
line of
to
fire.
counter anyone who is dropping in from hatch. The same for Legion. The Legion can just make an impact hole and then push into logistics. There's a bandit right inside of logistics.
See some last minute reinforcement. Jaeger,
Yeah, they probably forgot to do some in the starting.
that's quite risky if you ask me.
Yeah,
Ash
but
often kills.
then again, the bandit did go away from logistics because the hatch was broken.
Yes.
And there's a Thatcher up top, waiting to push in. That's why he's droning.
Guy is droning TV and playing in charge of potentially this push.
Castle peeking, Castle having a really good angle on gym door. Thatcher not pushing in through logistics, but rather rotating towards the balcony. Throws in an EMP to the window number 3.
Activated device. Place device.
Salim,
Thatcher rotates downstairs right now
uh,
and finds Frost, takes Frost down, making it a Frost and Legion are both down, with Castle being down as well, but not yet dead. So the situation now is a 2v3. I mean, sorry, a 2v5. All right, Jackal finds the Jaeger. Does not land enough shots to kill him. The Jaeger does a rotation over to bathroom.
Eyes is going dark.
There's a Hibana grappling inside of the
construction
grappling
window.
window. Yes, right.
Trying to find some critics.
The Jackal pushes the Jaeger, but the Hibana takes the Jaeger out before the Jackal can push, making it a 2v3 situation. Sorry, a 2v5 situation, with the attacking side being on the favor. A 1v1 situation right now. The Bandit is extremely low on HP. The Bandit takes one guy out, but then gets refragged by the Jackal. giving the attackers another round for the win.
Castle not realizing title pushing through the chest gets taken out instead. Cobra with 12
Cobra
frags.
carrying the team with 12 frags.
Unlike the last match yesterday, today Cobra is on the lead.
They still did win the match yesterday, though. Yesterday was a battle between snakes, and I guess Cobra was the better snake.
Yep.
Moving Meg.
Game going to
Alright,
the-
they're going for the CCTV hold again, even though they lost the location during the last round.
They have won the CCTV vote. Might make it for the match point.
And just like Ariel said, they're more pro than the Pro League players themselves. How about the Pro League didn't? It was a good streak for the Pro League. Surprisingly though, this time G2 didn't make it to the final round.
G2
Do you have anything to say on that, Ariel? Never mind. He's kind of dead.
I think he's away.
Or his mic is just muted. Yeah, knew it. Mic away.
Reloaded. Stay back.
Hostiles! First floor!
Guy is almost missing Legion there on this test. And him making it to the top room. And Marshmallow getting a kill. Cobra. That's their main trigger one. And this DC from Salim and I'm good.
Oh my god, a huge DC.
Making it even worse for the
Yeah, not only were they losing by not only were they losing by 1 score, now they have a huge disadvantage on their side.
guy's not even
Hibana barely misses the bandit, and the bandit goes out, striking Hibana away, gets the Hibana, making it a 1v5 situation. The Thatcher is the only one alive with barely any HP remaining. The Thatcher playing it safe. The bandit knows where the Thatcher is. Tries to get the first kill. No, but he couldn't. So he goes for the second peek, which, yeah. And time for a rehost, I'm guessing.
See you after 3 or twice. Yet again, we are back with the finals. Still waiting for the fifth guy to join in before we can start off. Starting. Okay. The match started. And it's a match point for Deimos first. And the score is 6-4.
Alright, I'm back. The game has already started as well. This is a rehost, 64, match point.
Marshmallow going with Tachanka. Praise the Lord.
Are they going to be doing the same strategy as they did before the rehost, or is it going to be a completely new strat?
I don't think so. They have to go with different approach this time around.
Yeah, because they probably got used to it. I mean, look, the moment you see a touch... I was getting excited for the game, you know? I was actually getting excited. And then they do this. And then they replace Marshmallow with a Pulse.
I
I was getting excited.
I don't expect them to throw around just like EG did.
Yeah, but like... Gosh.
Swapping mags.
I mean,
Time.
Forward fortified.
I wish that like one day I can cast in international levels or something.
Loading new magazine.
But that's not happening, so you know.
You never know.
You never know. Alright, they have picked basement as their objective location this time.
Cobra switching to no man to get those blinds away.
And Tachanka switching to a pulse to, you know.
Nitro them from below. Anyone who tries to get a headshot kitchen.
I mean, I wish they had went with pulse. I would have wanted to see up on, Tachanka. I would have wanted to see up on Tachanka play. Legion walking up through yellow stairs while while Jaeger is holding inside of church.
I forgot to mention the Deimos force is running around with combination of Cade and Bandit to force the attackers to use their satchels force them to use their utilities. It's not easy for them to just get those hatches,
EMP
which
grenade.
is the good approach actually, because they have to use all the EMPs on the hatch before breaking them.
All set to jam the meridian.
And Bandit patiently waiting up there for someone to come so he can flank them. While meanwhile,
See
the
you on the
gets
other
the
side.
bar hatch open up. Cobra pushing through the garage. Snow patiently waiting for someone to push through.
Electronics.
Hibana breaking through the hatch inside of blue hallway.
Snow realizes he has been thrown. Still, hold triangle to the blue stress.
He has the advantage though, because like the Jackal might not know where Snow is. Like, is he to the left of the container or to the right?
Needle set.
Cobra being in mind there, giving out position. And banking coming for the flank.
Bandit coming for the flank through the central stairs.
Waiting. He might have hurt someone.
Bandit, there's a Hibana near. Yeah, there's a Hibana near Bandit, and the Bandit has no idea. Okay, 2 frags have gotten off from the attacking side. On the defending side, it's the 3rd frag now, making it a 2v5 situation. Bandit upstairs, spots the Hibana dropping down. A 1v5 situation with the Bandit upstairs. The Bandit looks to the hatch, gets Hibana, takes the Thermite downstairs, throws in the C4, gets the Thermite. No, he does not get the Thermite. Probably going to be rotating to the other direction. The Thermite has been gooed. You know, taking the goose
Really
out.
difficult to retake the site right now.
Yeah, the Bandit has to retake the site, but it's going to be extremely difficult for him as Thermite is going for the plant. And the moment if Bandit drops down, there's going to be a Nomad waiting for the Bandit, and the Bandit does drop down, and the Nomad takes the Bandit out. But the Bandit also takes a guy from the attacking side out.
Cobra finishing off Bandit. Last kill. Also the last round of this map.
Yep.
They're going for the 3rd map. That's it. Oh wait.
No, it's not the. Wait, what? Wasn't it match point? Oh, for the other team, right. For the other
Cobra
team, yeah.
making it back, making them even trying to force them to go overtime. Sorry, our back.
Cobra is carrying the game, if I'm correct.
Yes, he was, but the scores have.
Yeah, it's a rehost.
Yeah.
Due to the rehost, a lot of the players have dropped out of the stream.
Take some
Alright, this time they're going to be holding inside of church again. And hoping to win the round, because they have match point right now. If they win this round, they're gonna win the game for sure. Bandit going inside of tunnels to get the hatchet, to get the reinforcements.
ATS deployed. Base device.
ATS deployed. Device activated.
And also going with the basement hold again.
Right.
Stop worrying about grenade.
Out for them this time.
The attacking phase has started. Zofia slowly pushing in through the parking area inside of bar. We have Hibana, who is trying to push in through parking as well, along with Zofia. We have Rook, who is holding inside of tunnels. They have a thermite though. Where's the thermite?
Jaeger playing on the central stairs, waiting for.
Yep. Jaeger spots the drone.
Goes back in.
Goes back in, takes his ADS. Alright. Faces the ADS back again. Rook trying to make some peek holes.
Going live.
Hibana breaks through the hatch in stock inside of blue hallway. Legion realizes that there is Hibana upstairs, so Legion moves away. Hibana is going for the 2nd hatch on stock. On bar.
Attackers gaining the bar control.
They have gained the high ground advantage.
Claw is on.
Or destruction going on here and there.
All of the defenders are on site. Nobody's roaming to take the attackers out. So the attackers have a huge advantage at the situation.
Salim pick. Oh, Snow picks off Salim.
Yeah, even though the attackers had an advantage, now they do not because they're down by one guy and it's Sophia. An extreme huge potential for pushing utility. Thermite breaking through the barbed wires inside
Cover me, reloading!
hallway, but Jaeger realizes that there's a thermite there. Tries to beat the thermite off.
Cobra spots Legion, but
Loading new mag!
It doesn't shoot because he realizes that it's not going to be worth it to give his possession away. Jaeger having a really good peek on side of stairs. There's a
spots
Sophia.
cuts him down.
Yep, rip. Even though she tried to crouch down, she
Meanwhile, Cobra picks up.
yeah.
It's a kill on his own. Takes out Legion playing in the blue.
It's a
Thermite taking out Jaeger.
making it a 3v3 situation right now. Thermite reaching inside of church.
Right there. Bandit
There's a
doesn't
bandit inside of church, just in front of where Thermite broke in. The Thermite might be able to get the bandit, but the bandit gets taken out by Skies. Yeah, even before the bandit could react. Skies also goes on to take Kate down, making Rogue the last one surviving. The Rogue is taking a peek inside of hallway, barely misses him, and gets taken out by the Capital.
Yeah,
Round
overtime.
attack inside, making them win the whole game. I mean, making the. Oh wait, no.
It's
Never mind.
overtime.
Overtime.
The rehost served
Making
as
them
a
go into
technical
the
timeout for DP Canis Lupus. Rethought about their strategy. I guess they're pushing better than they did last time.
Maybe. The first map was won by VP, if I'm correct. Alright, so if they do manage to win in the overtime, and that's the end game. No spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ariel is muted. Okay, I would like to ask everybody who is watching the stream right now, all 36 of you who is watching the stream right now, to vote for who do you think is going to be the winner. It's the overtime right now. Because it's match point right now, overtime right now. So yeah.
Here this time, dropping the Zofia,
You can stop worrying about grenades.
going with this kind of sets of operator. This time, Deimos both going with the upstairs hold.
In
Rather-
CCTV.
Yeah, against the opponent.
And everybody who's watching the stream right now on YouTube, vote for who do you think is going to be the winner.
Device placed. Loading mag! Activate device. Glow is active.
Bandit making window for
Clearing the way.
But unfortunately for him, he could not get anyone.
Just prep the Snow in the dock trying to find someone, but pushing garage. He might be able to take out Ivana. He's trying to peek inside, and Salim watching the catwalk. See someone rotate. This is spot one. He might now.
The dog notices the drone, and Salim Blackbeard waiting for the dog to just go inside of his sideline. Okay, the dog does push to the sideline, but Salim does not get any vision on the dog. So he's probably guessing that there's nobody inside. Only for him to realize that there's a dog inside the moment he pushes in.
Reloading, cover me!
Blackbeard taking out the cameras, Capital pushing inside of parking. Inside the parking, my apologies.
Salim spots Jaeger playing on the test. Shots being fired, but can't connect them. Jaeger also reacting Blackbeard is playing there. Trying to spot them.
There is a small little fight going on between Jaeger and Thatcher, I think it was. I'm not sure who it is.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. Alright. Capital was planning on pushing inside of garage, but he knows that there's a dog. The Blackbeard is probably going to be pushing towards the garage area. But if he does, the Legion can take him out. Alright, the Blackbeard takes Marshmallow out of the game, who gets instantly traded by Jaeger, making it a 4v4 situation in no one's favor at this point. Capitao is being good. It takes the goo out. Jaeger probably knows where Capitao is. He's going to be taking a peek, so does Legion.
They already know someone is playing in the garage. Kept it out there. He is holding the angle and gets.
Capitao manages to take Snow out of the play. The diffuser Thermite is probably going to be pushing in right now, but the Jaeger has a really good angle on Thermite. The diffuser has pushed in, they're planting the bomb. Jaeger is right now hopeless, trying to push in through garage, maybe trying to get anyone. Thatcher. Thatcher takes.
Bots went, is off. Jaeger only remaining this time.
Jaeger's the last one remaining inside of the eastern stairs. He's going to try to slowly push in, but he doesn't really know that there's somebody holding on through the broken hole, right? Jaeger spots the Capitao. There's going to be an intense 1v1 fight between the Jaeger and Capitao. The Jaeger takes the Capitao out, but instantly gets refragged by the Hibana, making sure that the attackers win the 13th round of the game.
This Paradox taking the lead up awful lot of rounds.
Just after the rehost.
Yeah, they were behind for like 4-5 rounds.
They were. The rounds right now are 6-7. In the favor of the defending side, aka Vanquished Paradox. Cobra leading the game again.
Cobra really having a good day today.
He actually is.
Getting most of his frags. And again going with the castle play. And the basement hold. Which...
Pulse gets, Mute gets traded out for Pulse.
It might have been a better choice. They had to play basement 3 times before winning it.
Yeah, they could have won CCTV to be honest.
Their choice, honestly. What?
Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen to them though. The drone for Thermite gets taken out.
Razor wire
Smoke
ready.
placing his barbed
Anybody need a
wires.
shave?
Bandit reinforcing the hatches. While staying on site, not moving. Castle barricaded the doors, which he has to. Twitch being inside of garage, which is drone, should I say.
Pulse will be playing in Arsenal, trying to find someone in the kitchen. Nitro hit us off. Barricading tunnel.
Which gets broken by Pulse to be re-barricaded by himself. Jackal pushes in through parking. Ash is pushing in through western hallway.
This time no control over the bar area. Unlike
Exactly, all of them are on site though, so the attacking team can just push in.
Pushing just the central stairs, trying to
Ash
find
is-
the moto. There's spot one. Peeking.
There's nobody near Ash though, so she might not be able to find anyone. The Pulse could probably see the Ash.
Make the call. Yeah.
Yeah, the Pulse spots the Ash. Will they communicate enough to know where the Ash is?
And Twitch making his way towards garage. From the garage towards the blue.
Okay, Pulse takes down the first frag on Ash.
Sensor deployed.
Jackal making his way through garage. He probably knows that there are people inside because of the Jackal, because of him tracking. But what he doesn't know is that there's also a smoke inside.
Twitch
Twitch
trying to
slowly trying to push in. Smoke is back onto the objective in Arsenal.
Twitch waiting for
Twitch notices the Jackal. Twitch notices the Jaeger. Slowly goes for the peek to the Jaeger, and okay, gets taken out by the bandit.
smoke.
Sorry, it was a bandit.
Smoke. Smoke.
Oh wait, smoke, right.
Tossing smoke.
Marshmallow realizing someone is still playing there.
Ready.
Yeah, it doesn't rotate back, even though it's a 3v5 situation right now, with the favor being on the defending side. What an excellent comeback.
Spots Thermite on his scanner. The EMP comes in, so Senpai can reach in now.
If he wants to, that is. But if he does go for the breach, then the castle can.
Nest of beauty.
There is a small peak hole over there for the pulse and the castle.
Heartbeat
So yeah.
sensor.
Sensor deployed.
Well, spotting off. Jack will try and smoke right with. Nitro
C4 went out, but that did not connect with anyone, so the C4 was kind of wasted. They're having a 1v1 fight inside of church. Jaeger holding inside, Jaeger holding in church, and it's a 1v5 situation right now with the Jackal being the last one alive inside of staircase and gets taken out by the defenders.
winning 2 maps in a row. That's your
With
winner.
that,
Yes.
yeah. With that, VP Canis Lupus has officially won the ESL finals.
Well played, everyone. Nice to see some real action right now. Nice strikes.
Nice strategy and nice gameplay.
Hope you all
Congratulations to VP for winning the game, and I'll be off then. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for watching the stream to anyone who has watched it, and yeah, goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna go now.